Welcome to Global Entry, your fast track through customs. Traveling internationally can be exciting, but customs and immigration lines can really slow you down. That's where Global Entry comes in. Global Entry is a program by U.S. Customs and Border Protection that makes entering the United States a whole lot quicker and easier. Imagine breezing through dedicated lines at the airport, leaving the long queues behind. With Global Entry, you get to use special kiosks when you arrive in the U.S. Just scan your passport, provide your fingerprints, and answer a few questions on the touchscreen. No more filling out those paper customs forms. Plus, you're automatically enrolled in TSA PreCheck, which means faster security lines at participating airports. That's right, less time waiting and more time enjoying your trip. Global Entry is like having a VIP pass for your international travels. It costs $120 for a 5-year membership, but the time and hassle you save are priceless. If you're a frequent international traveler, Global Entry is worth every penny. Let's dive in and see if you qualify for this fantastic program. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and guides. Are you eligible for Global Entry? Before you get too excited about speeding through customs, let's make sure you meet the requirements for Global Entry. The good news is that it's open to citizens of many countries, not just the United States. First and foremost, you need to be a citizen of a participating country. The United States, Canada, Mexico, Germany, and many more are on the list. You can find the complete list on the CBP website. U.S. lawful permanent residents are also welcome to apply. Next, you'll need a clean record. Global Entry is designed for low-risk travelers, so a criminal history or customs violations could disqualify you. But don't worry, minor traffic offenses usually won't raise any red flags. Finally, there's no minimum age for Global Entry, although applicants under 18 will need consent from a parent or guardian. So if you've got a young jet setter in the family, they can enjoy the benefits too. Meeting these basic requirements is the first step. The next section will guide you through the application process. Applying for Global Entry, a step-by-step guide. Ready to unlock the world of expedited travel? Applying for Global Entry is easier than you might think, especially with our step-by-step guide. First things first, head over to the official website for the Trusted Traveler Programs, which is run by CBP. Create an account using your personal information. This will be your portal for all things Global Entry. Once you're logged in, it's time to complete the application form. Be prepared to provide your personal details, travel history for the past 5 years, employment information, and your passport and driver's license details. Accuracy is key, so double-check everything before submitting. Now, for the fun part, not really. Paying the non-refundable $120 application fee. You can use a credit card or debit card. Think of it as an investment in smoother travels for years to come. After submitting your application and fee, patience is a virtue. Your application will undergo a thorough background check, which can take several weeks or even months. But don't worry, you'll receive an email notification once there's an update. Stay tuned for the next section, where we'll prepare you for your Global Entry interview. Getting ready for your Global Entry interview. Congratulations on making it this far in the Global Entry process. If your application is conditionally approved, you'll be invited for an interview. Don't worry, it's not as intimidating as it sounds. Think of it as a quick chat to confirm your information and travel history. The first step is scheduling your interview. You can do this through your TTP account. Choose an available time slot at a Global Entry enrollment center that's convenient for you. If appointments are scarce in your area, consider enrollment on arrival, which is available at many U.S. international airports. Now, let's gather the essential documents you'll need for the interview: your valid passport or other approved travel document, proof of residency like a driver's license, utility bill, or rental agreement, and the most important one, your conditional approval notification from the TTP system. Make sure you have both digital and printed copies just in case. The interview itself is usually quite short and straightforward. The CBP officer will ask you about your travel habits, the purpose of your trips, and verify the information you provided in your application. They might also ask about your employment history. In the next section, we'll equip you with valuable tips to ensure a smooth and successful Global Entry interview. Acing your Global Entry interview tips and tricks. The Global Entry interview is the final hurdle before you can enjoy the perks of expedited travel. Here are some tips to ensure a smooth and successful experience. First and foremost, punctuality is key. Arrive at the enrollment center at least 15 minutes before your scheduled interview time. This will give you a chance to catch your breath and mentally prepare. Remember to bring all the required documents we discussed earlier. During the interview, be honest and clear in your answers. The CBP officer is simply trying to verify your information and assess your eligibility. Provide concise and accurate responses, and don't be afraid to ask for clarification if needed. Dress appropriately for the occasion. While you don't need to wear a suit and tie, it's best to avoid overly casual attire like sweatpants or flip-flops. Remember, you're attending a professional interview, so dress accordingly. Finally, relax and be yourself. The interview is usually quite brief and informal. The CBP officer is simply doing their job to ensure the integrity of the Global Entry program. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to acing your Global Entry interview. Congratulations, you're approved. What happens next? Congratulations on successfully completing your Global Entry interview. If everything went well, you're one step closer to expedited travel bliss. Here's what you can expect next. Within a few days, or sometimes even immediately, you'll receive an email notification confirming your approval. This email will contain your precious Known Traveler Number, or KTN. This alphanumeric code is your ticket to TSA PreCheck and expedited customs processing. Make sure to add your KTN to your airline profiles and any other travel booking platforms you use. This will ensure you're eligible for TSA PreCheck when you book future flights. No more removing your shoes or taking out your laptop at security. You'll also receive your Global Entry card in the mail within 7 to 10 business days. This card is mainly used for land border crossings and serves as proof of your Global Entry membership. Keep it safe with your passport as you'll need it for future international travels. Now that you're officially a Global Entry member, it's time to start maximizing those benefits. Making the most of your Global Entry membership. Congratulations on joining the ranks of savvy travelers with Global Entry. Here's how to unlock its full potential and enjoy smoother, more efficient journeys. First and foremost, never forget your KTN. Memorize it, store it securely in your phone, or write it down in a safe place. This number is your passport to expedited security and customs processing. Always provide it when booking flights or making other travel arrangements. Take advantage of TSA PreCheck benefits. With your KTN linked to your airline profiles, you'll enjoy quicker security lines at participating airports. Say goodbye to long queues and hello to a more relaxed travel experience. Consider enrollment on arrival for future renewals. If you're traveling internationally, you can often complete your Global Entry renewal interview upon arrival at select U.S. airports. This saves you a separate trip to an enrollment center. Did you know that Global Entry can benefit you beyond U.S. borders? Many countries recognize and offer reciprocal benefits for Global Entry members, allowing you to breeze through customs and immigration. Check with the specific country's embassy or consulate for more information. By following these tips, you'll be a Global Entry pro in no time, enjoying stress-free and efficient travels for years to come. Renewing your Global Entry a breeze before it expires. Time flies when you're enjoying the perks of Global Entry, but don't let your membership lapse. Renewing your Global Entry is a straightforward process, especially if you start early. You can initiate the renewal process up to 1 year before your membership expires. Simply log into your Trusted Traveler Programs account and navigate to the renewal section. Update your application with any changes in your personal information, travel history, or employment status. Once you've reviewed and updated your application, it's time to pay the renewal fee, which is currently $120. Keep in mind that this fee is non-refundable, even if your renewal application is denied. In most cases, you won't need to complete another interview for renewal. However, CBP may require an interview if there have been significant changes in your circumstances, or if there are any red flags in your background check. By renewing your Global Entry membership on time, you'll continue to enjoy the benefits of expedited travel for another 5 years. Troubleshooting Global Entry common issues and solutions. Encountering a hiccup with your Global Entry application or membership? Don't fret. Here are some common issues and their solutions. Application delays are not uncommon. Background checks can take longer than expected. Double-check your information if you haven't received an update. Missed appointments? Reschedule ASAP. Log into your TTP account for a new slot. Failing to reschedule could cause delays. Lost your Global Entry card? Request a replacement. Contact Global Entry customer service for help. Follow these tips to overcome common hurdles. Safe travels. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel tips.